Okay, children, today we are going to finish up the boat and we're going to put in some more Incan lines. Incans and Mayans. So this is the Argos, which is the ship that took Jason and his Argonaut buddies to take them to their adventures. And to have them be on the boat, they had to have some slats. Lots of slats in the boat. Sometimes these little things are tedious. Can you say tedious? And we gotta put all those in there. We got to put them all in there. The details are a bitch, but they are worth it. Oh boy. What did I get myself into with all this? Okay, so then we got the boat in here now. I had a burp, and we got to put a couple more details on here. So we're going to put in this little hole right here and put a frame around it. The frame is the most important part of the picture. So we have a little hole here in the side of the boat, and we're going to put the oars in there. I ought to put some pea gravel down so the kids don't get hurt out there on the playground. So we're going to put, it's going to be kind of like, we're going to have oars and fill a little bit, clean that up. So we're going to put this, the beauty of having to not use a ruler on your picture. So we probably could have put these in another layer, but I went ahead and just lassoed them out there. See? Now you got some more stuck out there. And we'll erase those ends off. And zoom in there. Put a couple more details on the boat. And a couple more details in the water. It's an island surrounded by water. Water. Lots of water. So put some more waves in here. The huevos. And okay, then we're good there. Let's move on to an Argonaut. So as you can see here, didn't really know what I was going to make this helmet look like. He wasn't originally going to have a helmet, but I figured let's just give him a helmet anyway. That way we can differentiate him from Jason. And get a little bit of an influence here. I wanted to kind of do maybe a merman kind of thing, and then I decided, yeah, let's just give him some kind of little, Shredder-esque point on his Shredder. Maybe Guyver-ish. Guyver! Not MacGyver. Guyver. Guyver. Bio-booster armor. Bio-booster armor Guyver. And we're going to put some arm muscles on this guy. His arm is bending and kind of turned in, so we're going to see more elbow. And he's going to have some wrist straps. Strap on your wrist straps. You got to have those cool armbands. And he's going to have some knucks. And he's going to be kind of wearing a cut-off sleeve bit of armor. And put in some more belts. And another wave. So the idea with this is kind of be like, oh, here's all the things that happen. I guess I could explain this. The idea here is to make a collage-ish of what the adventure was with Jason and his Argonauts. There's going to be, I think there's currently 2 other pages that are very similar to this in the Hercules project that I'm working on. And this is one of those 3 big what we call splash pages. And this one's kind of a pun because there's water in it. And so this guy is going to be one of the Argonauts, and he's going to have kind of a merman sword because they're out there on the ocean. Didn't want to stick too much to what you'd seen before in other books or shows with Hercules characters in it. Didn't want to try and stick too much to what Greek stuff would look like. A little more influenced by it, but not necessarily stuck to it because it's fiction and you can do whatever you want. So this hair is going to be one of the skeletons. And he's got lots of teeth and some demon teeth. You're not a demon, are you? So he's got some sweet shoulder pads too, and he's going to have a sword. Big sword. And he's got kind of a funky shape to his sword too. Gotta put the sword bits on there. So anyway, kind of the idea with this is to have all the different things that happen in the story with Jason and his Argonauts mixed all together. So the Golden Fleece is in the background. They're on the sea with the boat behind him, but then you're like, well, how are they in the water and he's jumping in the water? It's a montage. It's collage. And so it's all the different story bits that are happening, just kind of like, oh, well, there's that part when that part happened, and there's this part, and there's that part. And then you want a guy. So, you know. So he's got a shield and a sword. Kind of like they're fighting in the background. And there's one other skeleton up there trying to puncture Jason, trying to puncture him with his sword. So he's got riblets. Not really riblets, those are full-blown damn ribs. Them's is full-blown damn ribs. And he got a spine. Look at that spine. He's got those little phalanges off to the side of his spine too, and some details. Ooh. Does he have a coccyx? Nope. Just more ribs. Nope. No shrimp. Oh, he's got those cool studs though on his belt. Grab onto my belt. See the thing on my belt? Grab it. So then there's a little wave here. I don't think these waves end up sticking around on the final picture. I did another page of this and decided, hey, you know what? It had a lot of water in it too. I've never drawn this much water in my life ever, and now I seem to keep throwing water in a lot of pictures. It's satisfying whenever you're finished with it. So anyway, this is a wave coming in. It's gonna crash. But like I said, there's still some little, liquid spits coming out here. I think I end up keeping those in the final piece, but this water will sort of change shape, and it's gonna look way better. It's really gonna look way more better in the end because it'll have color and it'll look splashy and wet and splash. Right now it's kind of looking like, so anyway, we're going to get, are we going to get another color now? Want to colorize something? No, more waves. No, gotta erase those little tiny details that don't want to show up there. Erase. Eraser. Get all out of there. You go. Get it out of there. You get out of here. where are we going now? Now we're going to get into some color. There we go. Now we're going to bring them to life. Well, we're going to separate them a little bit more. I'd say that. Separate each of the elements with some colors. And give him some pit hair. He's going to have pit hair. Because some people are just going to look at it and say, what does he do? Shave his pits? Is it true that French babes don't shave their pits? Some don't. They got nude beaches though, right? So anyway, he's going to have kind of a bluish gray armor. Because there's going to be a lot of color around him. So he's going to be a little more in the armory, leathery armor look. With a loin. In your loins. So he's got some darkish hair. He's got a cool ass shield. And armbands. Ham bone. So, and he's got some armors too. You gotta give him a little bit of a metallic thing to him so you can know, oh, that's different, that's separate. This is the hard leather, this is the belt, this is the wetsuit, belt, straps, metal, little variations on that same gray color. And you know what? He was going to have a sword, but I done changed it to a spear. I done just changed it to a spear with a little sharp head on top of it. A javelin, if you will. Cough. And that's going to be made out of some damn wood. And we'll fill in the skellies, shoulder pads. He's got cool shoulder armor with spikes. Wasn't that Spike? And we're going to fill in a lot of him. He's mostly white. Milky white. And he's got armor bits too. And he's got a belt strap. And he's got some brown leather straps on his handle of his thingy there. And what color is it's going to be? He's going to have some brown leather strap too. Look at that. Oh, gonna fill in the boat. We got 12 boats. All Jennies. The most beautiful name in the whole world. And we're gonna fill that in. Fill. Color me surprised. And fill in yours. Fill in the deets. Fill it up. Fill it up, please. And then there's the mast. And I'm gonna put another little wave back there. And burp there. So then there's the details on the inside of the boat. Okay, we got it. Now we got some grass. And tree branches. Tree branches. Oh, what a beautiful tree. I'm gonna come back to life as a tree. And that's the dirt, essentially. So then we gotta work on the merman. What's the merman gonna look like? Well, zoom out. Okay, merman. He's gonna be kind of pale green. Gills. Got gills. Fill in them gills. And there's a tail. And a big old orangey fin. Now we're gonna put in some watercolor. I do watercolors. Fill that in. Haze of blue. And then clean that up. Clean that little crap. Lots of white inside the blue. I think we're gonna make this a little more starky blue. Ooh, blue. Lots of blues, and the shapes will be bluish. Blue water. Oh yeah, I like that gradation of the color of the water. Now we're getting somewhere, aren't we? See it all? Looks like a picture now, donor. Donors sound good. Big old Long John Eclair donor. So we're going to do some of that. We're going to fill in make the mast a little bit different color from the skellies. Oh, here we go in on the harpy. Oh, those harpies don't look like... Their wings don't look good enough to eat now. Now they're all brown. Ugh. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at this. He's all bat. Oh, he looks like a bat now. I don't want to eat him. I was going to eat him before, but now they don't look good. No, nasty like. Real nasty. Oh, don't talk. Oh, that's nasty. You're so nasty. You nasty. You don't have to make them bat wings a little more yellow. Okay, so now there's that guy, and he's gonna have some yellow wings, kind of transparent, fleshy wings. Wing flesh. And fill in his ugly feet, and fix up some of those little bright gray lines. Okay, we got all the hoppies. Now we're going to dig into the water. Splash around that water. Have a good old time. And fill in the droplets. And there we go. Okay, most everything colored now. Gonna put a little bit of detail on this hemp shield. Do swirly? No, not swirly. Not a swirly. Do like a V or something here. Yeah, there you go. Big old V on there. That's something. Oh, he got one too. Look at that. And then, okay, what we're gonna do here now is here we're gonna put in purple in the sky for right now, just so we can tell the difference between the backgrounds, because we have to add in another element to this, another character, and fill in the tree. It also needs to be a little bit taller. I'm not sure what size I've got this right now, but I think it's about 8 by 10 size, and we're going to make it taller. So we got purple in the background because we want to put a sky in there. And we also need to put in Talos. Talos, the Colossus Talos. Yeah, I'm going to put a little bit more water in there now. I'm going to get a little bit of time, a little detail in there. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, that water looking shiny and slippery like. Yeah, see, we got one. Now we're going somewhere. Look at that. Okay. So we got the color in there. And now we are going to close up shop. Bye-bye now. See ya. Bye.